Hello students, myself Deepika Prajapati from Computer Department, and hello everybody. Today let's start the syllabus overview about network management and administration. So dear all students, in a 6th semester your new subject is that NMA. It stands for Network Management and Administration, and the course code about NMA is 3360703. So dear all students, in a 6th semester your NMA subject is taken by me. So dear all, here the course curriculums about NMA depends on GTU. It's Gujarat Technological University is that the diploma programs in which this course is offered computer engineering, and semester in which offered 6 semester. So here this is the rationale about NMA. Second one is a competency about the NMA, and then third one is the course outcomes. So course outcomes is what? So whenever you study the network management and administration, so what is the outcome sources about this course? This derived is included in course outcomes. So the theory should be taught and practical should be carried out in such a manner that students are able to acquire different learning outcomes in a cognitive, physicomotor and affective domain to demonstrate following course outcomes. So first of all, the outcomes about the course of NMA is that explain directory services and remote access. So how to access remote and directory service derived, then set up and use virtual private network. It's known as a VPN. VPN stands for a virtual private network. Then explain the network protocol and services. Then install and configure network server operating system, then configure various services on Windows Server platform, then troubleshoot about network. Here the teaching and examination scheme about NMA is that the teaching scheme in our according to lectures, theory based as well as the tutorial points given by the NEF faculty teachers guided of the theory, and P stands for a practical. So here the teaching scheme in hours of the lecture as 3 hours. Here the tutorial as well as it also consider as a teacher guided theory practice as 0 hours, and practically hours as 4. So total credit of this subject is that 7 credit, because it is the addition of lecture, tutorial plus practical. So it's given as 3 plus 4 is equals to 7 credit about this NMA subject. And examination scheme about the theory marks and practical marks is that the theory marks given as a ESC 70 and PA 30. So ESC is nothing but end semester examination, and PA is a progressive assessment. So theory based marks ESC and PA consider as 70 and 30, and practical marks consider as ESC and PA as 40 and 60. So total marks 200. So here the course content detail is nothing but our total unit, its major learning outcomes and its subtopics, and derived directory services of the NMA subject is that first of all unit number 1 exploring directory services and remote access. So what is the directory services and how to access remote services? So first of all, the major learning outcome from the unit number 1 is that describe directory services, describe different directory access protocol, then describe active directory architecture, write a LDAP notation. LDAP notation is the most IMP notation about the directory architecture, depends on directory architecture as well as directory services. Then identify globally unique identifiers, then set up remote access network, and we have to study about different types of remote access protocols such as a PSTN, public switch telephone network, so and so ISDN, DSL, CATV, and these all are most IMP protocols about our directory access services. And these topics again and again asked in GTU exam, PSTN, ISDN, DSL and CATV with its full form. So dear all students, we have to learn these types of protocol and its full form. in a chapter number 1. Then set up and configure VPN, list about the VPN protocol. Then next chapter number 2 is network protocols and services. So network protocols and services as included DHCP architecture and RARP. DHCP is nothing but dynamic host control protocol. So what is DHCP and what is RARP? RARP is nothing but a reverse address resolution protocol. So these all protocols consider with its full form. GTU exam again and again asked these types of protocol full form. So dear all students, you have to remember these types of protocol with its full form name. Then differentiate various IP address scheme. Then next in the second chapter included also list DNS objective, draw DNS hierarchy, then describe name resolutions, list resolvers, explain DNS registration process. Then also it included set up local and network print device. Local and network print device is nothing but our simple implementation of the installation driver about a printer. Then unit number 3 is considered as network planning and implementation. Design and configure a small network, list out network applications, then install and configure Windows Server, then create domain controller. Then next also included in chapter number 3 printing devices administration with Wins role. And then next chapter number 4 it consider as a network configuration. So major learning outcomes from the chapter number 4 network configuration is that the manage user accounts and security groups, administrator shared resources, configure backup and print server. Then next here this one is all subtopics from the chapter number 4. Here the chapter number 5 troubleshooting of the networks. So troubleshoot network faults, set priorities, work with network troubleshooting tools, assign file permission to user groups, so and so, internal security troubleshooting tools, related hardware and software monitoring, as well as isolated the problem, setting priorities, segmentation problems, so and so. So these types of troubleshooting of network we have to troubleshoot the networking. So dear all students, this subject totally depends on networking and how to manage and administrating of the network. So this subject is taken by me, and dear all students, you don't worry, it is very easily understood and remember very easily. So dear all students, don't worry about this subject. Next, here the suggested specification table with hours and marks. So here whenever any GTU exam conduct, so chapter number 1 consider as a 12 marks, chapter number 2 consider as a 18 marks, chapter number 3 consider as a 16 marks, chapter number 4 contain as a 14 marks, and chapter number 5 contain as a 10 marks. So here 18, 16 and 14, it means 2, 3 and 4 chapter is a very most important chapter regarding our GTU exam, university exam. So RUA is nothing but R is a R stands for remembrance, U stands for understanding, A stands for application, and above levels revised Bloom's taxonomy. So dear all students, these types of chapter and its marks consider as in our GTU university exam, and note that this specification table shall be treated as a general guideline for students and teachers. The actual distribution of mark in the question paper may vary slightly from above table. And here now, what is the practically session about NMA? So suggested list of the exercise and practicals about NMA is, first of all, execute basic TCP IP utility and command. So dear all students, you have already studied about these types of command in a previous semester in a computer network as well. Computer network and security subject. So dear all students, these are all types of command you already studied it in a previous semester in a computer network and security. Then second, configure a router, Ethernet and serial interface using router commands. Then configure VPN components and set up VPN. Then design and implement small network using actual physical component with IP address scheme. And then exercise as well as our practical number 5 is considered as a configuration of the following. First of all, remote login service telnet as well as SSH. Then configure of FTP server and accessing in via FTP client file transfer protocol. Then setting up and configuring local print device as well as network print device, creating Windows Server bootable disk, installing Windows Server, installing and configure Linux Server, and then managing user account and device configuration based on Linux Server, then Telnet and VNC configure, then Windows connectivity through Samba Server, web server, FTP server configure, proxy server configure, and so totally 23 practical session in network management system, and these all practically perform any practical from the above for the total 56-hour duration, so that all of units are covered. So dear all students, this is our practically list and now suggested list of students activities. So here this is the student activities, and here the learning resources, it means the list of booking. So here the list of books, you can use the reference book with its author name. So here the title of book, author name and publication. So dear all students, you have to use reference book for the NMA subject. If anybody cannot use any reference book, so don't worry. Here I will be given any material about anime on a Google Classroom, so don't worry, and you can also use the reference book with its author. So this is our title of book and with its author name and publication. This is the list of major equipment instrument with a broad specification, and this is our learning website and the list of software. So dear all students, I hope you all are easily understand about the syllabus overview regarding NMA subject. Okay, thanks. Hello students, myself Deepika Prajapati from computer department, and let's start. Today we are going to discuss about practically session in network management and administration. So dear all students, in all the practical exercise, the configuration and operation have to perform on Windows platform except where OS is specified. So dear all students, here the practically session regarding networking management system. So this one is nothing but the list out about our practical exercise. So first practical consider as execute basic TCP IP utilities and commands. So dear all students, here we have to perform transmission control protocol IP as well as it's also considered as internet protocol. So here we have to execute basic TCP IP utilities and command. So for example, ping command, IP configuration command, reset command, ARP address resolution protocol command, TCP dump command, voice, host, netchat, NS lookup, FTP, telnet, etc. So these all commands perform using command prompt. So dear all students, here one is our first practical exercise about networking management administration is execute a basic TCP IP utilities command. So how to perform this all command? So we have to perform this all command in a command prompt. So here we have to first of all open the command prompt and then write down this all command: ping, IP config, reset, ARP, TCP dump, host, netset, so and so. So this one practical consider as hours required as 2 hours. Then next second practical is configure router. સો હિયર રાઉટરને કન્ફિગર કરવાનું કહે છે. સો રાઉટર configure as a Ethernet and a serial interface using a router commands including access list of any network simulators. So here we have to use a packet tracer using the Cisco packet. So dear all student, we have to perform this practical using a Cisco packet tracer. So practical number 2 is considered as a configure a router Ethernet and serial interface using a router command. So we have to perform different types of router command and configure the router using a Ethernet and serial interface. So here we have to use a Cisco packet tracer. Then this practical also consider as a teaching as well as a learning hour required 4 hours. Then 3 number practical is configure VPN component and set up VPN. So what is VPN? Virtual private network. We have to use daily in our mobile system as well as a website system. We have to use a VPN. So how to VPN configure and set up this virtual private network. So this practical consider as a teaching hour as well as learning hour required as a 5 hour. Then practical number 4 is considered as a design and implement small network using actual physical components. So here the design and implement small network using component with IP address scheme. So this is nothing but this is a one type of best example is our college system. So whenever we use PC for the network system, so different types of PC have a various IP address scheme. So this is nothing but the demo example of our network using actual physical components with IP address scheme. So this one is nothing but here we have to use in our college system for the networking system as a DHCP, dynamic host configuration system, not a static. So this practical consider teaching hours as a 4 hour. Then exercise number 5, it means practical number 5 consider as a configuration of the following: remote login service telnet SSH, secure socket layer as the consider telnet, and then configuration of FTP file transfer protocol server or accessing it via FTP client. So here how to we configure FTP server and remote access login. So this practical also consider teaching hour required 4 hours. So here in this practical number 5 we have to learn how to remote login access and how to configure FTP server and accessing it via FTP client. Then practical number 6, setting up and configuring local print device and network print device. So this is nothing but the connection with a printer. So setting up and configuration local printing device, it's wired, and network printing device, it's wireless. So how do we connect with a printer, wired printer as a local print device and wireless printer as a network print device? So this one is a very easily understand regarding this practical, how to connect with a local printer and network printer, and this practically teaching hour required 2 hours. Then practical number 7, creating Windows Server boot disk. So boot disk is nothing but how to bootable disk. Then practical number 8 is installing Windows Server, and practical 9 is installing and configure Linux server. So this one is nothing but considered as a bootable disk. So we have to make first of all Windows bootable disk, then installing one Windows server, and then install one OS like a Linux server. Then practical number 10 is contain as configure following services on Linux server. સો લિનક્સ સર્વરની અંદર કઈ કઈ સર્વિસીસ કન્ફિગર કરવાની છે, એમાં ફર્સ્ટ આપણું છે મેનેજિંગ યુઝર અકાઉન્ટ એન્ડ ડિવાઇસ કોન્ફિગરેશન. સો ધીસ પ્રેક્ટિકલ કન્સિડર એઝ અ ટીચિંગ ઓવર 2. Then 11 practical configure and use telnet and VNC server. So from 10 to 14 practical consider as based on a server. So 10 practical defined as a Linux servers, 11 practical defined as a telnet server, then 12 practical defined as a Samba server, then 13 practical defined as a FTP server, and 14 practical considered as a proxy server. So 10 to 14 practical we have to perform about various types of server. Then 15 number practical say that installing Active Directory and creative AD object. So how to be installing Active Directory and creating AD object? So this directory object installing process and creating AD object teaching hour required 4 hour. Then 16 number practical consider as a create domain controller. So how do we have to create domain controller? So in this practical we have seen about create domain controller, and teaching hour about this practical is required 3 hours. Then 17 number practical said that create new users and assign privilege and permission on the server. So 17 number practical consider as a teaching hour required 2 hours. Then 18 number practical modify, delete and deactive users and group. Then 19 number practical configure print server and backup server. So how do we configure the print server and backup this print server? So this is a most IMP practical and as well as a theory based question regarding GTU exam. So this practical and also theory based question is a most IMP regarding our GTU exam, and this practical consider as a teaching hours 4. Then 20 number practical said about identify segment network faults and troubleshoot. Then 21 practical said manage Microsoft Windows Internet Security Services. It's nothing but Win's role. So W stands for Windows, I stands for Internet, N stands for network security, and S stands for services. So Windows Internet Network Security Services is nothing but Wins. So how to manage on this Wins role on a server? So 21 practical defined as this aim, and teaching hour required for this practical is that 4 hours. Then manage Microsoft certificate services, and then manage desktop configuration using group policy and remote installation services. So dear all students, perform this all practical, any of practical from above for the total 56 hour duration, so that all of the units are covered. So dear all students, this is nothing but a basic knowledge about our this practically session. So I hope you all easily understand about this practically overview. Okay, thank you. Hello students, myself Deepika Prajapati from Computer Department, and let's start. We are going to see about the GTU paper style of the NME subject. So dear all students, here we are going to discuss about the paper style regarding network management and administration. So here 2016 GTU paper of NME subject. So first of all, the question number 1 consider marks 14 marks. So question 1, answer any 7 out of 10. So here dear all student, you have to write down any 7 out of 10, and particularly one question contain as a 2 marks. So totally here you have to write 7 question out of 10. So one question contain as a 2 marks. So our question number 1 total marks consider as a 14. So this one is a question number 1, and here given the 10th question. This is a short question. Only 2 marks consider as a particular one question. Then question number 2 of A, and it also consider or question number 2 of A. So this question contain as a 3 marks. So question number 2a, with its optional, it means it's not compulsory to attain only question number 2a, because here given a or a option. So question 2a consider as a 3 marks. Then similarly question number 2b also consider or question, and it also have 3 marks. Then question number 2 of C, and it also consider as a or C, and it consider as a 4 marks. So here question number 2a 3 marks, 2b 3 marks, so total 3 and 3 6 marks. Then question number C 4 marks, and then question number D also 4 marks. So A, B 3 marks, and C, D 4 marks. So here 3 and 3 6 marks, and here 4 and 4 8 marks. So totally question number 2 contain as 14 marks. Then question number 3 also consider 3a 3 marks. Then B also consider 3 marks. Question number 3 of C 4 marks, and then D 4 marks. So same pattern like as a question number 2. Then question number 4, question number 4a consider as a 3 marks, and also it have a or question. Then question number B have a 4 marks, it have a also or option B, and C here a 7 marks. So totally question number 4 have A 3 marks, B 4 marks 7, and C totally 7 mark question. So here explain how to design a network is a very most IMP question regarding GTU exam paper, and it also have to contain marks have 7 marks. Then question number 5, here the pattern about question number 5 is A consider as a 4 marks, then B consider as also 4 marks, C consider as a C, and D also both question have a 3 marks. So totally question number 5 14 marks. So this all paper total marks have 70. So dear all student, this one is our paper style about GTU exam. So this paper is 2016 year. Now next second paper હવે આપણે જોઈએ. તો આ આપણું ફર્સ્ટ પેપર છે, એની અંદર જે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછાયા છે એ મોસ્ટ આઈએમપી ક્વેશ્ચન છે ફ્રોમ ધ ચેપ્ટર, એટલે કે ચેપ્ટરમાંથી જ પૂછાયેલા ક્વેશ્ચન છે. હવે આપણે જોઈએ 2016 11/5/2016, ઇટ મીન્સ સમર એક્ઝામિનેશનનું પેપર છે. તો સેમ પેટર્ન છે. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 1 હેવ 14 માર્ક્સ, ઇચ ક્વેશ્ચન હેવ 2 માર્ક્સ, એટલે કે દરેક ક્વેશ્ચન પાસે 2 માર્ક્સ છે. એમાંથી તમારે 10માંથી 7 ક્વેશ્ચન રાઇટ ડાઉન કરવાના રહેશે. સો આન્સર એની 7 આઉટ ઓફ 10. તો ટોટલી આ રીતે 10 ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યા હશે. સો ડિયર ઓલ સ્ટુડન્ટ, નોટ દેટ કીપ ઇન યોર માઇન્ડ યુ હેવ ટુ રાઇટ ડાઉન ક્વેશ્ચન આન્સર ઇન અ ઇંગ્લિશ લેંગ્વેજ, નોટ યુઝ ગુજરાતી લેંગ્વેજ. તમારે ઇંગ્લિશ લેંગ્વેજમાં જ રાઇટ ડાઉન કરવાના છે. અહીંયા ભલે તમને ગુજરાતીમાં પણ નીચે આપેલું છે, બટ you have to write all question answer in compulsory English language. તો તમારે ઇંગ્લિશમાં જ ક્વેશ્ચનના આન્સર આપવાના રહેશે એક્ઝામની અંદર. Then question number 2, 3, 4 and so. So here 10 question arrive and you have to write any 7 out of 10, and each question have a 2 marks. Then same like pattern question number 2a or A consider marks having a 3, then B, C and D. So totally question number 2 have a 14 marks. Same like pattern question number 2 as a 3 question number, same like pattern above the question number 2. So here this one is a following question answer regarding with its marks. So here the question number 3 same like as a question number 2, but here once again keep in your mind, note down, dear all student, you have to write all question answer in English language. You do not write in a Gujarati language in a exam. Question number 4, and then here the question number 5. So this is our second paper. દેન નેક્સ્ટ થર્ડ પેપર જોઈએ. 2017નું પેપર છે સમર એક્ઝામિનેશન. તો એમાં આ રીતના ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછાયેલા છે. સો આપણે પહેલાં જે સિલેબસ ડિસ્કસ કર્યો છે એમાં મેં તમને સમજાવ્યું છે ચેપ્ટર વાઇઝ વેઇટેજ કેટલું હોય છે. તો જેટલું ચેપ્ટર વાઇઝ વેઇટેજ હોય છે એના ડિપેન્ડ્સ યુનિવર્સિટીમાં ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછાતા હોય છે. તો જે ચેપ્ટરનું વેઇટેજ સૌથી વધારે હોય છે એમાંથી વધારે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછાતા હોય છે. તો તમે અહીંયા આ બધા ક્વેશ્ચન જીટીયુના પેપરમાં જોઈ શકો છો કે આ રીતના ક્વેશ્ચન ચેપ્ટરમાંથી પૂછાયેલા છે. તો આપણે જ્યારે ચેપ્ટરની સ્ટડી કરીશું ત્યારે હું તમને કહી દઈશ કે આ ક્વેશ્ચન વેરી મોસ્ટ આઈએમપી છે રિગાર્ડિંગ જીટીયુ એક્ઝામ. તો એના પર તમારે વધારે ફોકસ કરવાનું રહેશે. દેન હવે આપણે ફોર્થ પેપર જોઈએ. ટોટલી 3 પેપર જોયા. હવે ચોથું પેપર છે વિન્ટર 2018નું છે. તો આ આપણું લેટેસ્ટ પેપર કહી શકાય 18નું. તો એમાં તમે જોઈ શકો છો કે સેમ પેટર્ન છે. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 1 contain as a 14 marks. Then question number 2. Then here question number 3 and question number 4 and last one is question number 5. વન્સ અગેન હજી એક આપણું 2018નું પેપર છે સમરનું. આપણે પહેલાં જોયું એ વિન્ટરનું હતું. આ જે છે સમરનું પેપર છે. તો એમાં પણ સેમ આ રીતની જ પેટર્ન છે. સો ડિયર ઓલ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, ડ્યુ ટુ કોરોના સિચ્યુએશન here no any arrive the circular from the GTU, but keep in your mind your exam is not cancelled but it is postponed. So whenever GTU arrive circular, then your exam compulsory conducted. So dear all student, keep in your mind, તમે એવું ના વિચારશો કે એક્ઝામ આપણી નહીં લેવાય. એક્ઝામ કેન્સલ નથી થઈ, એક્ઝામ પોસ્ટપોન થઈ છે. સો એક્ઝામ ગમે તે મોડમાં લેવાઈ શકે છે, ઓનલાઈન કે ઓફલાઈન. સો તમારે બંને રીતે પ્રિપેર રહેવું પડશે. સો અહીંયા જે તમને ઓફલાઈન માટે જો એક્ઝામ કન્ડક્ટ થશે તો ઇટ્સ મે બી ડિસ્ક્રિપ્ટિવ જ હશે અને એના માટે આ રીતની પેપર સ્ટાઇલ આવી શકે છે. સો આ આપણી 6th સેમેસ્ટરનું પેપર છે એનએમએ. ઇટ્સ નોટ ઇન અ 5th સેમેસ્ટર. તો આ 5th સેમેસ્ટરની મે બી એવું જ આપણે વિચારીએ કે ડિસ્ક્રિપ્ટિવ એક્ઝામ ઓફલાઈન કન્ડક્ટ થાય અને આ રીતની જ આપણી પેપર સ્ટાઇલ રહે. અને જો પેપર સ્ટાઇલ ચેન્જ થવાની હશે તો એ પણ તમને ફોર્મેટ આપી દેવામાં આવશે. સો ડોન્ટ વરી. આ તમારી આ રીતની પેપર સ્ટાઇલ આવી શકે છે. સો આઈ હોપ ડિયર ઓલ સ્ટુડન્ટ યુ ઓલ ઇઝીલી અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ અબાઉટ ધ પેપર સ્ટાઇલ ઓફ એનએમએ સબ્જેક્ટ. ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ.